Hey, it's Gabriela again, and I just wanted to make a very quick video on fruit. And the reason why is because I myself stopped eating fruit for about a year because I believed in a lot of misconceptions that are going around about fruit. And the reason why I was still eating fruit, but it's kind of sad because I was having it as a treat. And I am now a huge believer. I've been having fruit again for the last 4 or 5 months, and I am a huge believer that that is an assault to the human system not to have fruit. And let me tell you why. Fruit is the single most important food that we could possibly eat. And the reason why is because fruits are actually the only food in this earth that has all the nutrients that are required for our system to thrive, not just to survive, but to thrive. It gives you incredible amounts of energies. It has all the nutrients, all the amino acids, all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the essential, all the fatty acids that your body is required to live. Not only that, but fruit also has protein. It's 5 to 8% protein. Did you know that the breast milk is only 5% protein, and a baby doubles its weight from the time it's born to the time it's 6 months old on just that. So that's all the protein you need, I think, to thrive from your foods. So going back to fruit and why I think is the most important thing you could ever have is because it's cleansing, it's detoxifying, it has all the nutrients that you need. I mean, every single one of them. It's not missing one thing that you need to thrive. It fills you with energy, and it's also pre-digested. So your body requires almost no energy to digest the food. And this is how it works. You put it in your mouth, it goes right through your stomach. It does not digest in the stomach. It gets right to the intestines. And in the intestines is where the fruits release all the nutrients that you need, that your body needs. And so it gives you almost an instant source of energy. Not only that, but fruits are very detoxifying because they contain 80 to 90% water. Okay, so we need water to live. Obviously, we are made of 70% water, 70-80% water. Our cells do not function without water. So fruits also have that. One more thing about fruits is that they contain something very important, and that's called glucose, okay? And that's where a lot of the misconception about fruit comes from. It's glucose is a sugar, okay? And sugar, they say sugar is bad, but sugar from fruit is actually the best sugar that you can possibly have. In fact, it's not just the best, but you need it. Your brain needs glucose to work. Without glucose, your brain does not work. So glucose is the fuel for your brain. Very, very important. So all sugars, I'm sorry to break it to you, but they are not, repeat, they are not created equal. And fruit is completely separated from every single sugar because you need to have fruits again to thrive. And I just told you why. Another thing about fruits that I need to tell you is that fruits are best to be eaten alone and in an empty stomach for the reason that they go right through your system. So if you have a fruit with, let's say, a sandwich or some rice, then that other food will cause the fruit that is already pre-digested, designed to go through their stomach. It'll keep it in your stomach. So what will happen is because of the sugars from the fruit will ferment, and the heat in your stomach, the sugar will ferment in your stomach, cause it, turn it into alcohol. And you know what happens when we have alcohol? Our liver suffers. So make sure that you have your fruit alone and in an empty stomach, okay? So what I do is I have fruit for breakfast every morning. In fact, I do not eat anything other than fruit until 12 noon, because what that does, it gives me a mini fast every day. So it frees up my energy for my body to heal, for my body to allow whatever it is that it needs to work on, because it frees up so much of the energy. Most of the energy, the physical activity that requires most energy of all in our bodies is digestion. So when you eat fruit, because there's no digestion required, guess what? You're freeing up a lot of energy for your body to recuperate from whatever it is that you did the day before. So in the morning, I only eat fruit, okay? And there's so many ways you can have fruit salads. There's mangoes, there's so many fruits out there. You never ever get bored. And then you can have juices, you can have fruit juices. But this is the trick: they have to be eaten alone. And number two is they have to be eaten raw. Fruits are not designed to be cooked. The minute that you cook or heat up a fruit, because the enzyme of the fruit is so delicate, you kill it. And then it really just turns into acid sugar. So you don't want that. You want, so if you're giving your kids apple juice from a bottle, thinking that it's okay, well, if the apple has been heated, then all the nutritional value and the enzymes and even the glucose of the apple juice that comes in a bottle, it's dead. So you don't want to kill your fruits. You want to eat them alive and perfect the way that they come from the tree. Okay, so eat your fruits every morning. I highly recommend it. Only in the morning. You can have them later throughout the day, of course, but make sure you have them in an empty stomach. So don't have anything else with your fruit. So if you're going to eat lunch and you usually like to have fruit at lunchtime, eat your fruit before anything else. Allow it 20 to 30 minutes and then eat whatever it is that you're going to eat. And you'll see the benefits. You'll see that your skin will clear up. You'll see that your hair will get nice and lustrous. You'll see your eyes will be nice and brighter. Your skin, oh my God, is so cleansing. It does wonders for your skin. You'll see that you'll go to the bathroom very regularly, because fruits are very cleansing. And you'll see a lot of the benefits. And if you have any problems like yeast or candida problems or anything like that, there's a lot of misconception out there that you shouldn't have fruit if you have those problems. But I personally don't agree with that. And I think that as with any naturopathic medicine, and when you try to heal yourself with food, whatever came in has to come out. So you will notice that symptoms usually will get worse if you have any condition before they get better, because that's how our bodies work. Whenever you're healing, when you heal the natural way, things will get worse before they get better. Do your research. If you have any problems, any skin problems or any candida or yeast, do your research before you choose not to have fruit. In my opinion, it's just it's again an assault to your beautiful body. I mean, when I wasn't eating fruit, I was like, it felt wrong not to eat it. And if something feels wrong, if something just doesn't feel right, it's usually our intuition is right. Follow your intuition, follow how your body feels, and know that it's your birthright to be as healthy, to be as gorgeous, to be as beautiful, to be as vibrant, to be as energetic as you can possibly be. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I hope this was very helpful. And if you have any questions, you can always ask. And until next time, love you. Bye-bye.